What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at Middleton. If you're unfamiliar with Middleton, Middleton is that area south of 470, south of the Florida Turnpike. It's the southernmost area in the villages currently, and it is that family neighborhood where the families can live, the families of the employees. So it's small families with children, the schools down here, the charter school, the child care center, all those fun areas. It's still being built out, but as you can see, there's a lot more construction that has been done down here since the last time we did a video. And you can see quite a few more homes. Again, not as many as I thought from the last time. It's been a few months since we've been in the area. You can see the charter schools in the background. You'll get a good shot of the football field and the board that is also there. It's actually a pretty cool stadium. If you've never seen it, it looks like a pretty nice football field, and they did a great job on it, of course. So the middle school and then the high schools in the background. The middle school is the first school. You can see a couple bridges here. And this area is open. It's open for purchase. All this southern area is also going to be developed. Villages owns quite a bit south of this. This is just the beginning of Middleton. And I think a lot of resources have been put into getting the school open, so you're not seeing a lot of the infrastructure for this area done yet. But there is a lot of nature around this area, dog parks, entertainment. They're building a square down here for nightlife for the younger people that are going to be moving in here with the smaller families. And you can see some of the stuff below us for the rec center. We're checking out Eastport in the background there as well. You can see further down the road. And there's the Child Development Center on the left-hand side, right across the street from the K through 8. And then Coleman Prison is in that patch of trees right there up in the top left. Now, that's a federal prison. From what I've heard, you can sometimes hear announcements, but I wouldn't suspect there would be too much of that going on. In the meantime, you have the Early Childhood Development Center right there underneath the green rectangle. And that is for children up to 4 years old. They also do VPK there. And then you're going to have a downtown square in this area also with live entertainment, retail, all that stuff geared toward the younger families. And you can see the middle school peeking out at us from the right-hand side. There's going to be so much to do down here, and it's nice to see them actually doing this for the employees and the people that work in the villages and the younger families. I think it also creates some sustainability long-term because you're creating your own residents in the future as well. So flying over the middle school here, you can see the track and the fields, and then we're looking at the quarry. The quarry is where they do a lot of digging. They get a lot of materials back there, or they used to. It actually used to be a Jeep ranch. There's a lot of beautiful blue water back there. I was super impressed. I did a few events back there with a food truck before they sold to the developer, and then they stopped doing events. But again, you can see when you're looking at this housing area, there's just not a lot of construction compared to 3 months ago when we were over here. And I know there's several more houses, and in a regular neighborhood, I would say, yeah, there's some construction going on. But compared to what the Villages usually pumps out, for 3 months to have gone by, I just don't see the construction like it used to be. Now, Feel free to call me out here if you think I'm wrong, but let me know what you think in the comments. Has construction really slowed down that much, or am I missing something here? We're looking out toward the west here. Again, 470 used to be the road that ran just to the north of Middleton here, but it is called Central Parkway now. It runs between Middleton and the prison. This is going east. We're flying over it. We're actually looking toward Westport. Westport. We're looking toward Eastport. Westport is a high school in my district. We're looking toward Eastport. Eastport's a little more north than this, but you get the idea. They're building some championship golf courses out here as well, which I've heard several complaints about not having enough golf in this area. And I think specifically people were talking about executive courses, but championship is what they're building in this area. I think they're building 3, if I'm not mistaken. You can see the moon there in the background, or what looks like the moon. Could be a UFO checking out the villages and the activities going on. Maybe they're doing a flyover. I'm not sure. And then you have a lot of construction. So the Middleton area is only about a third done, I would say, right now. And not even completed, but started on, I would say. So this Middleton area is pretty vast and huge. So it's growing, but it's not growing as fast as I thought. Now Central Parkway goes all the way to the east, kind of northeast, and then crosses over the turnpike, and then there's an access to Lake Denham, Dabney, Newell, the eastern side of Megason in a roundabout way. So pretty much right where Megason ends, you can get into the villages. I guess it's not Megason, but... And if you turn left, you can also take the Bexley Bridge or the Southern Oaks Bridge. Right now, it is only vehicle traffic. Thanks, Socksman, for letting me know. I do appreciate when you guys reach out and tell me things like that. It helps me out because obviously I'm not in the villages every day. So thank you so much. And we're turning south now. You're going to be able to see the charter high school and some of the southern side of Middleton. You'll see how big the area is currently that they're working on. The high school here and the track and the field, the Olympic-sized pool is all pristine, of course. Definitely, I'm sure next year when they come back to school, you're going to see even more. But, I mean, the football field is probably the best high school field in this whole area. And then you have the Olympic-sized pool. I believe that's a practice field. And this is going to be very nice when it's all finished. And I think it's going to be great for those young families out here. I hope you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching. As always, I will see you in the next one.